for another video. I'm currently hiding out in our youngest bedroom as he's playing nicely in the living room. He has been kind of demanding lately. I think it's just because he's stuck at home with me all the time and we can't go anywhere and do anything, or there's really nothing to do anywhere. And he also has been super sensitive today, crying about everything. His feet were ice cold, but he didn't want to put socks on, so I told him to put his slippers on instead, and that, led to a 20-minute tantrum. He's not generally a tantrum kind of kid. I think it's just because, like I said, we're stuck here. He's tired of being at our house all the time. I'm tired of being at our house all the time. Our cat just busted through the door. So anyway, I'm hiding out in here. He's actually playing nicely and independently in the living room, and so I don't want to jinx that by him hearing me recording the video and then wanting my attention or needing something that he really doesn't need. So we've been really busy lately, thus the lack of videos, even though it is COVID season. We've still had a lot going on. Right now, we have made the final decision that we are going to continue with our vacation in the upcoming month. We had a vacation and family time canceled when COVID first started, so that was in April, so a few weeks into COVID in our area. The place we were going to was closed, so we weren't able to go, nor would we have gone because everything was so new. We didn't really feel comfortable going at that time. We've had weekend plans canceled, like much across all of America, across the whole world. Everything has been canceled. Well, my mom in the past has had a pool in her backyard, and it's just one of those Intex pools that you could put up or take down every year. And she decided that this year she was going to get rid of it. She doesn't want all the upkeep for it. We would have loved to have it, but our yard is nowhere near big enough for that. So we said, okay, that's fine. We'll just get a pass to the local pool, which just happens to be a few blocks away. It takes us like 2 or 3 minutes to walk there, and that will be fine. The kids love it there because my mom had a pool. We didn't go there often, maybe once or twice a season. But now that my mom won't have a pool, we'll just get a season pass and we can go down there all the time. So that was the plan. Just found out last week that the city decided that they were not going to open the pool this year. And as much as it might be underlying because of COVID, I don't think it's because of health concerns due to COVID. I think it's just because a lot of the college kids had to leave, and now there's not a lot of people to work at the pool this summer, and they're finding a hard time staffing it, and they've had difficulty past seasons trying to staff the pool. There's just not enough people who are willing to do those jobs. So I think that has a lot more to do with why the pool's closed. Sure, COVID leads to the staffing problems, but I think it's more due to staffing reasons than it is to health safety reasons of the people in the city. So we're kind of bummed about that. And because all of this has just been going on, the state we are in now is starting to reopen things. But we still just really feel like we need to take this vacation. We actually rented a cabin in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So that's where we're going. We feel like we can safely drive there and keep ourselves safe in the process of driving there. And if anything, we'll stay in a cabin that we rented for a week and then we'll come home. And a lot of the things that we had planned to do when we were there and on our way there and on our way home, unfortunately, we won't be able to do. But I think us as a family, we really just need the change of scenery. And so we're going to do that. We are still waiting Sorry, my cat is walking all over everything. We're still waiting on a placement call. Because of COVID, I think they're just not getting calls. The eyes aren't on the kids that need to be on them. They're not getting reports like normal. And so I imagine as things start opening back up now, things will start to get a little more busy. I'm really trying to not think about how the kids might not go back to school in the fall. I'm trying to stay really positive that they are going to go back to school. This is our 9-year-old's last few days of school. He goes to private school, so they start earlier than public school and they get out a whole lot earlier than public school, which he doesn't have a problem with. Here's our little kitty. This is Gus. And then we have another cat that looks just like him, and that's his sister Gracie. But she doesn't come out. She only likes my husband, and she really only comes out when he's home. Gus likes everybody who pays attention to him. But anyway, that's kind of just what our life update is. We're trying to find creative ways to do different things on the weekends. I think I maybe shared in a different video. Last year, and I think the clips are included in our adoption video, in like our adoption story video, where we went to this kind of like a wildlife farm, not too far from where we live. And they were open, or they're open on the weekends. You have to drive through it in your car. I have cat fur in my nose now. You can drive through this wildlife sanctuary in your car, which is kind of fun. So we did that a number of weekends ago. I'm not sure if I talked about that or not, but the kids had fun. They enjoyed it. It wasn't the same as being able to get out and feed and pet the animals, but it definitely was something to break up the day. We also earlier in the year visited one of our local state parks, and then they were closed for a while, and now they're back open again. And we are planning on getting our state park pass. In fact, I just ordered it today. And so we do plan on getting out and going to the different state parks that are within a reasonable driving distance to where we live. And we'll probably take things to have a picnic there and all of that stuff. It's just a little dicey having a 3.5-year-old who he's been potty trained for almost a whole year now. But I mean, they have to go to the bathroom all the time, and I don't think the bathrooms are open anywhere yet. So we'd have to leave the state park and go to a gas station and use that bathroom. And I already feel a little iffy about using gas station bathrooms. There are certain gas stations I know are very clean, but when you're not from the area, we've walked out of gas stations before because we walked in the door and been like, nope, not going to use this gas station bathroom. Let's find somewhere else to go. So we're looking forward to doing those types of things. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot to do right now. We're just trying to stay busy in our house. Hopefully we can find some other things to do. I've heard that there are some other small local zoos who are also doing the drive-through things, so we might go out and do that. But things have started opening here again. Like I said, I heard that one of our mini golf places opened, so maybe we'll take the kids and do that. Our youngest has never been mini golfing before, so I think he's maybe old enough to be able to do it now. So that will be really fun. I think we might go out and do that. I heard that they're working on safely opening up our bowling alleys and those types of things. Some of our restaurants are starting to open again with outdoor seating, which is great, except for today. It has been in the 70s lately, but now it's cold. I don't even think it's 50 degrees today. It rained all day yesterday, supposed to rain all day today. Super windy. I'm talking like 30, 40 mile an hour winds, so it's pretty miserable outside right now. But I think it's supposed to get nice and warm again. So that's pretty much all I have for our update. Our cat just he is all over me. He just likes to cuddle and snuggle, and he just wants all of the attention. And then our dog is hiding over there. She is terrified of the wind and how it makes our windows rattle. So she is over there hiding. Also, our dog, I don't know if she had a bit of a tummy bug. She was sick last week, and I thought it was just because our 3-year-old fed her something he shouldn't have. But then she was fine, and now all of a sudden she's not eating her food really great. She eats it really weird. I think maybe the underlying issue is that she has a tooth that is bothering her. So I did spend 20 minutes this morning making her some homemade dog food. I'll insert a picture of that right here. I'm pretty sure she's eating better than anyone else in our family right now. And I gave her that this morning for the first time. She chowed it down. And so I know that it's not really a stomach problem that's bothering her. Or maybe it is and she'll get sick later. I don't know. But I really think she has a tooth that is bothering her. She is going to be 6 years old this year. And so, I mean, she might be getting to the point where she might start having some teeth issues. I don't know when a dog is considered an elder dog, but our dogs really made it. Our bigger dogs like her growing up lived to be 12, 13, 14 years old, so she still has a long way to go. So I'm really hoping it's just an issue with a tooth. I know she had a tooth that was partially cracked for a long time since she was a puppy, and it's never bothered her. So I'm kind of wondering if that's what's bothering her, but I do need to get her into the vet. But for now, homemade dog food it is for her, and she loves it, which is great. So like I said, that's all I have of an update of what's going on with us right now. I have a whole bunch of videos that I am planning out. So I'm looking forward to that, and make sure you guys keep up with that. I am really going to try to do a better job of making sure that I post videos more regularly. And like I said, last night I did some brainstorming, and I have a long list of things that we can do videos of. I kind of feel like day in the life videos aren't really for me. We do the same thing every single day, and it's not exciting at all. So because we're not going anywhere doing anything, we don't have any special videos. Oh, our cat is trying to get out because he hears noises. I have no idea. I think our 3-year-old is playing with his tools, and our cat doesn't like that. But anyway, that's life. If you guys have any suggestions of videos you want to see or things you want me to talk about pertaining to adoption, foster care, life in general, that would be great. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye.